If he's not giving you princess treatment, you don't give him any treatment. If he's sweet to you, you're sweet back. If he does nice things for you, you get excited. If he suddenly gets cold, you disappear. If he doesn't make you feel important, you don't even know his name. You mirror what he does. You don't get desperate and run after them. When he gets cold, you get warmer to make up for it. That's how they know they've got you. They've conquered you. They have you in a chokehold. They don't have to do anything. No, you mirror what he does and you show him you can get the sweetness and nice things from somewhere else. When you're not running after them, they know that means she has other options. That's what you do. I once told someone, and do not do this. You show them through your actions, not through words. Words is peasant mindset. When you're telling someone, I'll get it from somewhere else, they already know they've got you, babe. Because if you had other options, you just go. So even if you do have other options, by telling them, they know that emotionally they have you. So it doesn't even matter. But I did once say, and for this lesson, I'm going to tell you, I said, I'm here because I like you, not because nobody else likes me. So instead of saying it, show him, walk, go on a date with someone else. Period.
Like he rightly said, you don't want anyone having you on chokehold. It's part of human nature. Once people feel like they are very important in your life, most people might misuse that and they start feeling like demigod. They're likely to trample on you and take you for granted. It's important for you to give off the same energy, mirror the same energy. It's called the concept of reciprocity, honestly. If they give you good vibe, you give a good vibe. When it comes to communication, if they're good at communicating, if they're good at telling you, okay, this is what's going to happen beforehand, or I'll be this place, I'm not going to show up, you do the same. If they don't tell you, you don't tell them. If they ghost you, you ghost them. If they have deeper emotional connections with you, you do the same. If they have surface emotional connection with you, you do the same. If they are committed and they're giving much effort in that relationship, you do the same. You don't want to be the Bob the Builder, only you building the relationship while the person is just coasting and cruising and the person is not giving much energy. They're going to take it for granted. Honestly, once the door is open, they will be the first to run off and shut you behind. So make sure you give off the same energy, the same level of effort, the same level of commitment. Don't be the one giving all the commitment and making all the effort. Honestly, don't do that, because you are most likely to regret it. Because if someone is not on the same level with you, it shows that the person has less interest. You're the one that is more interested in that and you don't want that situation.
Is it just me, or you be talking to somebody or even dating somebody, right? And be so in love, like just love this motherfucker. See absolutely no wrong in them, just love them. Then one day you're just like, I don't like you no more. We could be having a good day and I just be like, I don't like you no more. I don't like the person you are. I don't like the way you move. I don't like the way you think. I just don't like you. So I want to leave. Just like that. Like, I want to go. I don't want to talk anymore. Is that just me?
That's basically infatuation. You just meet someone new, you have this intense feeling towards the person, you feel like the person is perfect, you see no wrong in whatever they do. You have the strong connection whenever you think about the person or whenever you're around the person. It's just this rush, this flow, instant flow of emotions that you have towards this person that you just met. It's infatuation, honestly. You just have to give it time, and then you have to use your brain to think. You have to be logical. You have to ask the necessary questions and make sure the person ticks those boxes, those important boxes you have. Because if you don't do that, if you don't use your number 6 to check, is this person right beyond the feelings, and you're just being carried away by the feelings and all that, believe me, it's going to be short-lived, honestly. Because when you're infatuated about someone, you idealize this person to you. Oh, he's just the perfect person for me. I've always wanted to have him around and he's here. You have this attraction. Physically, they are the person. Sometimes with their mannerism, they are just the person you're looking for. Like I said, it's like, oh, God has sent this person to me. You've been the one I've been looking for. Where have you been? You lack objectivity. You don't take time to ask the right question. Oh, what does he do? Is his job a good one? Can he stand the test of time? What does he think about life? Do we have the same ideas? Does he fit in? You don't ask all them questions. You're just being swept away by the physical looks, his manners, his cologne, the way he carries himself, the feelings, the emotions you have. Like I said, it's usually short-lived. So what she just described, it's infatuation.
I'm not sure who else feels this way, but please let me know if you do. The older I get, the more I value the easeful and reciprocal connections in my life. What I've realized this season is that I don't have the strength, the will, or the capacity to carry relationships that are hard, that are emotionally draining and tough. I don't have the bandwidth to walk on eggshells within my friendships. I don't have the brain space to think, do they even like me? I don't want to be in uncertain relationships anymore. The older I get, the more that becomes clear. I used to think that those tough to connect friendships were normal. And it was like a badge of honor if you were able to get in there with that person. But let me tell you something, that is not normal. It is draining to have to fight your way into a relationship. Go where you are wanted. I am staying close to people who are certain about me. I am staying close to people who I know like me. I am staying close to people who are easeful, who regulate my nervous system, who make me feel seen, safe, and supported like I do them. I don't have the capacity anymore to tiptoe through relationships, to beg people to talk, to chase. I just can't do it. I'm at this big age, y'all. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I spent a lot of years thinking like that was the way to do it. It is not the way. It is not the way. So in the season that I'm in, I am prioritizing easeful connections.
I tell you, that's the way to go. There's no point trying to fix something that is not broken. Why don't you let things be the way it is? If the nature has made it that way, or you guys are not supposed to be together, or you guys don't have any reason being together, there's no point trying to invest your energy to fix something that is naturally not going to work. Not everyone is meant to be in your life. Not everyone is meant to vibe with you. Not everyone can vibe on the same frequency as you do. Not everyone has the same vibrational energy as you do. Do you understand? Everyone is not meant for everybody. Just keep searching. Whoever that is meant for you, you will meet the person. And when you meet the person, the connection is going to be seamless. That's the truth. I'm not saying that they don't have issues or squabbles in relationships. They do, but not the ones that you have to invest your energy, and every time you get drained, every time you have to keep explaining yourself, every time you feel like, oh, someone is using you. If you feel that way, you're definitely in the wrong place. Everyone is not meant for you, and it's okay for you to walk away from a relationship that is not serving you. If you're in a relationship, be it casual relationship, romantic relationship, any kind of relationship, platonic relationship, and that relationship is draining you, it's okay to walk away from that. Peace over everything.
When y'all tell women to choose better, sometimes choosing better is choosing ourselves. Why don't y'all realize that? Y'all are literally gonna run out of women to tell that to. I feel like y'all, if you haven't completely run out of women to tell that to, you're on the brink. Like, we're like, what, probably 20,000 women away from telling that. You know what I'm saying? Choose better. Choose better. You need to choose better. Like, you told everybody already. So the problem is y'all at the end of the day. How many more women are y'all going to tell this to before y'all have to turn the mirror back to yourselves? Choosing better for women means not choosing men at all. The smart women, we figured this out already. The cat ladies from back in the day, the cat ladies had this shit figured out this whole time. And everybody was like, oh, she's crazy and she's alone and she can't keep no man. And this whole time she had it figured out. And we're just now understanding those women that chose to have cats and plants and lived off the grid somewhere away from everybody. We're starting to understand those people now. I know I am. When I was a kid, I'm like, why would somebody want to live in the woods in the middle of nowhere with their own resources and getting water from wells instead of the water system? And, you know, I used to be like, what the hell is wrong with me? Do y'all realize that I understand 100% now why people did that? I totally get it. If I could live off the grid, I would. I don't have the resources to do that. And I don't even know if I want to go through all the mental changes that you got to go through mentally and spiritually. I don't know. But I get it. The cat ladies were smart. They had it figured out. I'm going to be an aspiring cat lady myself. I can't wait. If I'm going to be here, hopefully I'm still alive in my 80s and 90s. I can't wait to be a crazy cat lady. Because she's really not crazy. She's actually smart as fuck. And I aspire to be that. Away from all the problems that y'all cause, the lies, the gaslighting, the bullshit, right? Choose better and all this other bullshit. I am choosing better. I'm going to choose cats and peace of mind.
I believe choosing yourself is the most important thing you should do at all time, regardless of the situation. You should come first. Choose yourself first. But I believe you can also choose better in a relationship. You can choose better in someone else if your plan, your goal, your aspiration is to get married and have a family. Because if you want to get married and have a family, you cannot do that all by yourself. You cannot be by yourself, have a family by yourself. No, family is not just one person, if you understand what that word means. So there are a lot of things out there you can look out for if you dream to have a partner and build a family. The lady that just spoke, she's a child-free by choice woman, and I understand the angle where she sees it. I understand her perspective. So there are things to look out for if you want to choose better in a partner. You don't just meet someone because the person is looking cute and all put together. You hop onto the person, or this lady's looking pretty and all that. No. There are more things for you to look out for if your plan, your goal is to have a long-lasting relationship, a healthy relationship. Communication is important. Compatibility is important. Do you guys have shared goals? What's the chemistry? What's the connection? How does the person reason? Does the person have self-awareness? Do you have a trust there? Mutual respect, healthy boundary, emotional maturity. There's a very lot of things for you to look out for in a partner. That's if you're looking for a partner that you want to start a family with. Physical looks is just tiny. I know attraction is very important. There are other things you can find attractive in someone other than just how the person looks. You get what I mean? You get? I know fine, they said physical looks is important for intimacy and all that. I think there are more things that you can also find attractive that can also want you to get intimate with someone other than just the person's physical look. So choose better. Women can always choose better if you have the right things you're looking out for. When you see red flags, click out. It's important to click out when you see red flags rather than making excuses and trying to be understanding for the person. You get what I mean? Let's hear what this lady has to say.
Here is the hard truth, ladies. Being pretty doesn't keep a man. Being honest doesn't keep a man. Being loyal doesn't keep a man. Being there for a man doesn't keep a man. Treating a man well doesn't keep a man. Making an effort doesn't keep a man. Caring about a man doesn't keep a man. Spending time with a man doesn't keep a man. You could have the best intentions. You could have the most sincere feelings. And you could be a good woman and still wouldn't be able to keep a man. Because the only way to keep a man is if that man wants to be kept by you. You can't force a man to be with you. You can't beg a man to stay with you. You can't make a man to love you. A man that wants to be kept when the relationship get hard will do everything to fight for you. Because a man only fights for a girl he wants to belong to. So if he isn't fighting for you when things get hard, he doesn't want to be kept by you. Listen up, ladies. Don't hold on to a man who doesn't like to be kept by you. No, you are not giving up on him. It's him who gave up on you. And it's you who shouldn't waste any more of your time than you already have. Know when it's time to let go. Know when it's time to walk away, and know when it's time for him to be unkept.
That's true. You cannot keep someone that doesn't want to be kept. If someone is ready to go, the person is definitely going to leave. No matter what you do, it might take a long time, but the person will surely leave when they have the way to go. So do not stop someone that wants to walk away from your life. Focus on yourself. If a man wants to be kept, he will be kept. That's why when I hear people say, oh, my man cheated, oh, the side chick made him cheat, or the lady tempted him. No, he wanted to cheat. He wanted to fall into temptation. He wanted to be tempted. Because if you don't want something, you're not going to accept it. You're not going to welcome it. Someone that cheated wanted to cheat. If a man wants to stay with you, no matter what you do, no matter the situation, he's going to stay with you. If a man doesn't want to stay with you, if you like, cook gold and serve him to eat. If you like, chop off people's head, put it on a platter. If he doesn't want to be with you, it's just a matter of time. He's going to leave you. He's going to dump you. If a man doesn't want to be with you, you cannot force him to be with you. That's true. Anyways, guys, this is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.